Hi folks, I hope you're well. So, this video is about something that suddenly struck me. I remembered earlier that Yeshua had caused a commotion, quite a commotion, by turning over tables in the temple. Yeah. So therefore, obviously, if Rick Harris was in charge of that temple, he would have banned the Son of God from that temple. Because he did say on Thursday, if someone does, causes an issue, a big issue in this thing, he will ban them. Yeah. As I said yesterday, I said no. That's completely against God doing that. Well, it is completely against God doing that. Because obviously, banning people, no. That's completely wrong. So, yeah. I said, no. Tell that person, for today, you have to leave. But then, okay, talk to that person another day about what actually happened. And ask that person about that and deal with it. Because that's the point. Deal with issues. Yeah. Yeah. Banning someone means you don't want to deal with the issue. It's easier to say no. Block that person, ban that person. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So in this town we have 2 churches that would ban the Son of God. At least 2. That's the point. At least 2 churches in this town would ban the Son of God. That's so obviously, yeah. I was going to say that's insane. Yeah, that's mad. But you know that already. So obviously, those people really gave their life to who? God? No. The devil. It must be. It must be, because if you're doing things completely against the nature of God, it must be because you gave your life to the devil, not God. Because if you, again, they think, the way they do things is God's way. So, yeah. And as I said, the truth of the matter is, yeah, these churches are normal. They're normal churches. So, yeah. I know if I ask people to talk about their church, most of them will lie. They will lie. Because they want people to think their church is good. Their church actually cares about people, cares about God. Yeah. Right now, there is churches that look like they actually care about people. Right now. Next year, will they still care about people? No idea. Because things changed. And, yeah. I said about that church in Chatham, in Kent, that did that lunchtime worship for about 15 years. So at that time, they did care about people. They cared about that town. But then they stopped. Now, obviously the reason why they stopped could be, most of the people who actually were helping them to do that left. Or couldn't do it anymore. And so therefore that could be the reason. But 2 years after that, were they still caring about the town? Because did they say, oh, we can do it again? We've got other people who can actually help us now. Were they trying to do it again? Asking people to help them? Probably not. No. Because again, maybe they were asking people for a few months. Or maybe a year. And when everyone says, no, I can't do it. 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 They stop asking people. That happens. There are reasons why churches don't really care about people or care about the town they are in. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at all because, as I said, their job is about what? It's about the people that don't know God and helping them to know God. But most of them think their job is about what? Helping the church. Helping the church to be nice and safe. Yeah, but that was never true. Again, the pastors thinks if they ban someone, the reason is they're thinking the people in church are safer because that person is not there. They think their job is about doing that. Protecting people in the church. That is actually God's job. Because again, if people really gave their lives to God, then those people in the church belong to who? God. If those people in the church belong to God, then obviously it's up to him to protect them and lead them, etc., etc., etc. So there you go. Enjoy.